going on, guys? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. Last episode, we went in and we built this very, very strange little Isetta bubble car. It is probably, oh dear. It's probably one of my favorite cars to drive at the moment. It has 1,000,000 horsepower. The thing is just ridiculous. If you'd like to check out the video, I'll link to it down below. But in today's video, I wanted to give a try at basically building Falcon Heavy in Forza Horizon 3. What could possibly go wrong? So you might be saying, what is exactly Falcon Heavy? Well, Falcon Heavy is a project made by Elon Musk, Mr. Tesla. And basically what the point of Falcon Heavy is to basically take things, anything really, and put it into space, or, well, potentially onto other planets and stuff. So included in this list of stuff you can take, usually when NASA goes and does a test and launches a new rocket, they usually just use like a big, huge chunk of cement or some bricks, or basically just big, heavy stuff. Elon Musk was like, that's a little bit boring. So he shot a Tesla into outer space. That's where you might have seen all of these pictures from and these videos from. It was really impressive. And then anyways, I was recently reminded of that clip from Top Gear, where Richard Hammond and James May decided to launch a Reliant Robin to outer space. So I was thinking, why don't we mix the two and see if we can launch this Tesla Model S to outer space and build a rocket car in Forza Horizon 3. I don't know if it's gonna work. I guess we'll find out. So, let's go to the database and see what we can do. So, firstly, we need to get the information for our Tesla Model S. So the Tesla in this game is actually the only sort of proper electric car, which means all of the upgrades are actually under a different category. So usually if I'd want to boost up the horsepower, I'd go to like twin turbo or quad turbo or whatever. In this one, I actually have to go to motor, and this is the motor for the Tesla. If you want to upgrade the motor, you go to motor parts, and well, that's it, really. You just got two options. All you have in here as well is the torque scale, and you can boost it up as much as you want. And I actually went in and I researched how much horsepower does a Falcon 9 rocket have, because those are the two big engines, or the two big boosters on the side of Falcon Heavy. And, well, I did a lot of research, and I figured out that rockets don't have horsepower. But it did have, like, 1.7 million something thrust. I don't really know how thrust works because I'm a car person, so, we'll just make this 50 for simplicity's sake. We also need some bigger tires, yes. Actually, what am I doing? We need to make it a rocket car. Now, here's where I'm going to get into the actual interesting stuff. In the car body, if we type in the number for the Tesla, which was, I think that. Now, one of the things you can do in this game is change the weight distribution. So usually, in the majority of cars, in like a race car, you want your weight distribution to be 50-50. So when the car goes around the corner, it's very smooth. But I was thinking, why don't we make the weight distribution very back heavy? So the back of the car basically goes doof and lifts up. Basically, my mindset behind that is, if we get it to lift up, then we can launch it to space. So, usually it's around 0.5. We're gonna make it 0.9. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't even know if it might crash the game. It's probably gonna crash the game. All right, so that's a pretty normal looking Tesla. Real quick, let's just check the upgrades and check our weight distribution, which should be, oh. Did that not save? Did I do all of that again for nothing? Seriously? We've had this, nope, that one worked. Yep, that one really worked. Back to the drawing board. All right, database, let's try something else. We're gonna make the car wider, and we're gonna give it bigger tires. So usually the width of a Tesla is approximately 2 meters, which is pretty good. Let's make it 4, though. 4 sounds better. Okay, other than that, let's give it some big, beefy tires. Also, real quick while we're loading up, what do you think of the green screen? I mean, you can't see the green screen. Okay, you can see the green screen now, but what do you think of the green screen and me, like, in the bottom corner? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested to hear your feedback. I can do cool things like plug products in super big mode. Go buy your stuff at store.ar12gaming.com. There's a link over there. How cool is that? I don't think anything I did worked. Oh, yep, those tires are bigger. Yep, those are 25 inches. Yep, they're mega beef. If we wanted to raise it up even more, we need to change it. Okay. Well, It's a good start for the Tesla, but I feel like we can do better. We haven't even driven this thing yet. I've been recording for 20 minutes. Why did I start the game? What am I doing?
6 hours later.
Is it going to be super wide? Please be super... Oh, what the hell have I done? I think I've broken the Tesla. Like, will this even drive? Look at that. I mean, silence in my Tesla. Listen to that nothing. Listen to the sound of silence. How cool. We haven't even boosted the horsepower yet. I'm just saying, this does kind of look rocket-like. That's pretty... Okay. This is gonna work. I have an idea. I have a feeling when we spawn in, this Tesla's gonna look a bit ridiculous. Yeah. Have you ever thought before, you're making a dumb video? I ask this to myself every single week. And the answer is, yeah, that looks awesome. Look at that. Oh, dope. That's awesome. Look at this. How much horsepower does this have? We've been trying to build a rocket. I should have just been building this from the get-go. We have 25,000 horsepower. I mean, that's probably a lot less than Falcon Heavy. But this is pretty cool, too. Okay, you know what I think we need to do before we do any more Falcon Heavy stuff? I think we need to do a race and put it head-to-head with, like, other Teslas. Oh my god. Yeah, we might have broken the game. That looks absurd. It is a real moon buggy, though, because if you bumped into anything, you would just hit your tire. Okay. Today I learned the AI didn't upgrade their power for whatever reason. This is the world's longest drift car. Ow, never mind. Ow! They're really fast still. We managed to ruin this. We spin out. We make fun of everyone else. People are like, oh, they're not fast enough. And then they all go flying past. Alright, well, let's just get back to the rocket building. Rocket building is easier, for some of us, than being a race car driver. We needed to stand upright. That's a... Oh, wait, no. I know where I can do that. Let's take it to the airfield. Over here will work actually brilliantly. Oh, let me grab this. Cool. All right, now, if I just back off here. Every time I always go too fast. We may have made the Tesla slightly undrivable. When I say slightly, okay. I'm still trying to get up there. Okay, just back off slowly. 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 What are you doing, car? Yes! Yes! All right, Houston. We are in position. Place its speed, 300 miles an hour. Brilliant. Then we'll close that. Then we'll gun it forward. And then we're going to try to take off like a rocket and just go up. All right, you ready, game? Go! Oh, what? That's bullshit. Let's rethink that rocket launch. Okay. What if we're facing like up here? And then I just go place car. Well, that works. So what you're saying, game, is I need basically a vertical launch surface. I have an idea. Welcome to Blizzard Mountain, where I'm gonna try something and see if it works. Actually, I'm not driving all the way up. It's gonna take forever. So where are the jumps? Here's a jump. If we come to one of these jumps and we just fire it off the top, that could definitely work. But it's pretty good. Like, what if I do it right now? What if... Alright, yeah, luckily Elon's didn't do that, which is good. It's better than the last one. I know it's still a jump, but it's like... That's a pretty good angle. Like, what if I was to... Okay, yeah, we still flip a little bit, but... I think that could be our launch pad, boys. Well, that's a convenient spawn. Okay. Never mind, I lied. Oh, what about these? These ones look very good. This one actually looks the most vertical of them all. Like, look at this one. Oh, yeah. Now, quickly, let's just, not play with the physics or the gravity. Anyway, shall we give it a little bit of a takeoff and see what we can do with our Tesla? With, stock gravity. And, big wheels. Go! Okay. Did I make the gravity heavier? Okay, that's actually a pretty good looking launch pad. Let's give it a go. And in T minus 3, 2, 1. Go for takeoff. Oh, man. I mean, it's not the highest jump ever, but it is pretty good. Is there a ceiling on Blizzard Mountain? I guess we're about to find out, because we're going pretty, no, we're still going. We're still going, boys. I don't know if we're going up or going down. That's pretty dope. I'm just saying. Just look, put a rocket on it. That's Falcon Heavy, boys. That looks pretty cool. It's like going straight up. If we actually land this. If we actually land this. Please stick the landing, Tesla. Please stick the landing. Please don't go out of the map. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. I mean, we sort of stuck it. Well, my controller. I mean, that's probably as close as you're gonna get, if I'm honest. I'm just saying, I could not do better even if I tried. I'd like to go that way. Nope. Okay. We're already on the moon, as it turns out. I wish there was like a boost button. All right. Are you ready to go, Tesla? Okay. We're already going backwards. What is going on? Can I go forward, please? Okay. Okay. Well, we've, yep, Elon's rocket never just flew off without him asking for it. Going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Wait, sorry, can't say that. I'm going on a trip in my favorite Falcon Heavy. We hit a wall! I mean, that's a pretty cool view, though. All right, maybe we pushed the gravity a little bit too far. We really need to, like, spawn in and be looking at a jump. Okay. Okay. Well, we weren't able to match Falcon Heavy's, power. Or the landing. Or basically anything to do with Falcon Heavy. Turns out it's a little more complicated than I was expecting. I mean, the game sort of screwed me a little bit. I'm just saying, with the whole place car thing. I was thinking I could totally get away with placing the car and just having it launch. Not, like, just stick to the ground. Okay, let's try. I mean, can we just get a good landing? Like, getting a good landing would make the whole thing worth it. I'm sure Elon had problems with his first couple rockets. So it only makes sense that I would as well. Like, I bet you, every now and again, one was like, hey, let's land on the roof. I'm never, ever, 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 ever gonna get this thing to stand upright. It's just not gonna happen. That looks like a pretty good cliff, though. Stop! Stop, Tesla! Okay, you ready? Go! Just, okay. I got a Horizon wheel spin. Yay! I have a feeling today's a bit of a let's fail. A little bit. Like, that looks like a rocket, though. Like, look. Put a rocket next to it. It looks legit. It's, like, facing straight up. And then here. Okay, we can't do the shot from the front. There we go. Or, what's his name? Starman. There he is. There he is. He's good. That's pretty cool. Well, that's gonna be that. We tried to recreate Falcon Heavy in Forza Horizon 3. Pretty difficult. I do promise to be back next week, though, when we will build a motorcycle. So I hope to see you all then. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye. What a stupid day.